everybody.
Hey, ladies.
I'm Marci Bailey.
And I'm Alyssa Canty.
And we are Ladies Who Lunch. Welcome, welcome. We're so glad you are here. Middle of January.
I know. I can't believe it.
I know. And it's the perfect time to talk, since we are in a new year, to talk birthstones. And we've got some fun birthstone stacking bands we're going to share with you guys. And specifically, since it's the month of January, we're going to talk about January's birthstone.
Yeah, that's my birthstone.
It's your birthstone.
It's my birth month.
It's your birth month.
It's not just a day anymore. It's a whole month.
Yeah. You deserve that.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Especially this year.
Right? Of all years. So thanks for being here, everybody. We're so glad to see you. Okay, so I guess we haven't said what the stone is. So if anyone wants to pop it in comments.
Yeah, does
what
anybody
the January
know?
Birthstone is?
Yeah.
Do you have an alternative January birthstone?
I don't know of one. I feel like every month has one, but I want to say that January's is very, it's different.
I don't know what the alternative is.
I don't know what it is.
I started looking up alternative birthstones on the internet, and I got very confused. There was like a zodiac list of alternative birthstones.
Interesting.
What were some of the other ones, EJ? There was all kinds of weird,
Apostles.
Yes, apostles. Based on seasons.
Yeah, I knew about like the zodiacs because they say that this is January's and Aquarius.
Yes.
And it's like,
and then there was a separate
Aquarius.
like Chinese calendar birthstone. Like there was like so many. I thought there was just the traditional list and then the alternative, and very quickly I was like, okay, apparently that's not a thing.
Yeah.
There's lots of options.
Becoming pregnant and looking at other birthstones now, since I'm thinking about his, I've noticed the Chinese things, all the different kind of New Year and calendar things to learn. It's really interesting.
Did you also know that you can look up your due date and it will predict if you're having a boy or a girl? You already know what you're having, but
I did that at
was
first.
it accurate?
It was not. Oh. That's why I was so surprised when we found out we were having a boy. I was so surprised.
Oh, it's going to be so fun.
Yeah.
Says hello.
Hi, how are you?
Sandra says hello.
Hi, Sandra. Good to see you, ladies.
Thanks for lunching.
Thank you for lunching. Okay, this is totally off subject, and I don't like to do this very often, but I'm intermittent fasting.
Oh, I don't
Ladies,
know how
are any of you trying that? I'm so hungry. Literally, the reason we're a couple minutes late is because I was sitting on the ground, literally like gobbling my salad down because I can't eat anything until like lunchtime. I'm so hungry. I can't make a recommendation either way yet.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
All right. So let's get started. The January birthstone is Garnet. Alyssa was talking about how she doesn't really love garnets necessarily, but what I think is so important to know is similar to sapphires, there are amazing options in a broad range of colors for garnets, which a lot of people don't realize.
It's really cool to see. Before entering into the jewelry world, I never knew. I always thought it was just kind of that dark red, or what some people call the rusty red.
Yes, more like in this range. I would say that's probably what the majority of people think of when they think garnet.
Yeah. And then come to find out,
There's
they
actually
have
a wide
the reds that are more pinky, which is the one I like a lot. And then, greens, oranges, all kinds of colors.
I know. It's really
cool.
neat, like real purpley.
Yeah.
So if you're somebody that is a January birthstone and maybe you've never really appreciated your stone before, we're going to help change that today and share some really fun options. Color-wise. Okay. Well, I think it's also important to know that we have some of our designers that do really fun garnet pieces. So if you're somebody that maybe has like what you consider that classic birthstone look and you're looking for something a little bit different, whether it's to gift to somebody else or for your own self, there are some fun options. We got David Yurman, we've got some Phillips house, we have some estate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Literally, before I came here, ladies, I was at a buying appointment buying estate and antique jewelry for our store. And I bought 2 garnet pieces that I wanted to, of course, because we save all of our goodies to share with you ladies first.
Yeah.
So I said, like, our merchandising department is probably going to kill me because we haven't even processed these yet, but I had to show you. I found 2 garnet pieces that I'm obsessed with.
They're so good.
And I want you guys to see them first. So here is the first. Trillions, which I love this cut. It's called a trillion, so it's like a triangular shaped cut stone. And these are trillion cut garnets in a yellow gold bezel. Aren't they so pretty?
I love them.
And they're perfect size.
Yeah, they're great every day. They look super comfy.
Aren't they so cool?
Mm-hmm.
These are vintage. They're $400.
Amazing.
And again, because they're part of our estate and antique, it's just the one pair. But I just thought they were so pretty, and I love the color of the garnet. Mm-hmm. So I'm very excited about these. Yeah. And then you're wearing the other item that I just bought for our estate and antique department.
Obsessed. It's
Isn't it so
cool.
pretty?
Look at this ring.
I love it. One of the things this Christmas that we definitely had people wanting was really pretty color, especially in rings, that could be worn like as an everyday ring. And as soon as I saw this ring, I was like, bam, this is it.
I know, the profile of it, the detail, it is so cool.
I know, it's beautiful from every single angle. Mm-hmm. The color of the garnet is so beautiful. It's almost like red wine.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of orange in it.
Perfect.
It's so beautiful. I love the cut of it. It's in that half bezel. Then we have a little bit of diamond detailing, kind of almost in a fan on each side. And then this really cool texture.
I love the
on
texture
the band.
It's so cool.
Isn't it so, so pretty?
And it's 1960s, really neat.
Yeah. Yep, it's from the 60s. Mm-hmm. Beautiful
and
in profile.
Ladies, this retails for $1,695. It's so good. This is fitting me pretty well. It's a size 6.
And that's something we could easily size.
Yeah, it definitely has room to be
Is it 14 karat or 18 karat?
It is, let's see, 14 karat.
Oh, I just love it.
I do too. It's a good one.
And I will say, like, I haven't seen a lot of rings from the 60s that are specifically that smaller profile dinner ring. Most everything that we were seeing in the 50s and 60s were really large scale, so they weren't necessarily great for every day. Love it.
This is good. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you love it too.
Yeah.
Terry says, happy lunchtime, ladies.
Yay.
Happy lunching.
I love that.
She says, good afternoon.
Hi. Thanks for
Happy
being
lunchtime.
here.
That's fun. I'm going to start saying that.
Happy lunchtime. That is true. We do love lunchtime, don't we? Oh, okay. While we're speaking lunchtime, let me go ahead and mention next week. I want to let you ladies know ahead of time. We are not going to be lunching on Thursday. Alyssa and I are going to be coming to you from a remote location on Wednesday.
Yes.
We're getting our little tushies on an airplane. And we're going to be...
We're traveling.
We're traveling.
Hitting the road.
We're taking this show on the road. So yes, Wednesday, we are going to be... And we're even going to be in different time zones. So we are going to adjust our times.
We're going to be brunching
Yes, we're
going to
be brunching while y'all are lunching. Next Wednesday. So stay tuned for more details. Our goal is to be live right at 12:30 Eastern time. But there are a few factors that make it so we might have to tweak our time a little bit.
Who knows?
Yes. We'll know more once we're there.
Yeah, we'll put it in stories and let you know.
In our destination.
Yeah.
It's going to be so fun.
And you can always catch us later.
That's true. We always post it into our feed. So if you don't catch us live, do not fret.
Yeah.
Okay, back to garnets. I want to mention, because we always like to give you guys a little education, garnets are a great wearing everyday stone. They are a 7 on 7.5?
7 to a 7.5. Yeah.
Yep, on the Mohs hardness scale. And so they are, from a durability standpoint, they're a great wearing stone, which I love.
Yes.
And then it's also worth mentioning, another great thing about garnets is they're in a different price point than like sapphire, ruby, emerald. For the most part. If you get into some rare colors, that might not be true. But in general, it's a great stone if you're somebody that's building a jewelry collection.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful option, but it's not going to like break the bank.
Like, speaking of like this piece right here, I love this little ring.
It's a beautiful ring.
It is so sweet and dainty, but then has that really big presence, that cushion cut on the top.
I love the way the prongs are like petals.
It's like a little
or like
petal.
leaves.
Oh, they're so sweet.
That's so pretty.
And y'all, this ring retails for $395. I mean, and you get this great big look.
It's only $395?
$395.
Do we have that style in other colors?
We do.
Yay.
I saw a citrine over there too that I thought was really pretty. But
I'm telling you what, how
this is a
pretty,
pretty color.
And how pretty would that be, like stacked
too.
with, that ring is like calling for some bands to be stacked with it.
You can stack with it. It's such a good one. Stack it with our bell ring. That'll be fun. Pretty.
I love that ring.
It's so good.
It's got that super skinny band, which is like the look right now. So pretty.
And that's a great way to get a traditional look, but also something that is classic and trendy, and it's kind of a good one. So great price point, $395.
Yep. Absolutely. And then also what's unique about garnets is a lot of gemstones, you know, you're gonna see them, like for instance, rubies. You're going to typically see them in a smaller sized stone just because there's not huge availability of rough in varying sizes to be able to cut large stones.
Yeah.
Or the price ends up being so high that they typically don't cut them that way. The great thing about garnets is they come in a wide variety of sizes. So you'll see them like we have over here in our Birthstone Bands, small and like pave size. But then you'll also see them like large, even more like a cocktail size, like this necklace. Which is so beautiful.
And this necklace is almost 5 carats, just over 4.5 carats. That's
with
great.
that garnet. I love how you paired this garnet, which is, you know, that's like that classic like princess die style. This necklace, including the chain, ladies, with the diamond and that 4.5 carat garnet is what? $1,695.
A great look.
And I love that you paired it with our fun little Valentine's edition necklace.
Oh, that New Year, New Sparkle fun.
Yeah,
I
look
love
how cute this is.
necklace.
I love this necklace. It's 18 inches in length that you can wear it at, multiple lengths, $595. Brand new, New Year, New Sparkle.
It's a great way to have like a diamond station necklace, but a little more fun.
A little something different.
Yeah.
It's a little more graphic and poppy.
And a great way to, if you have a piece of, you know, a classic piece, a great way to tie that in, make it a little more wearable and fun.
Yeah, a little more modern looking, right?
Because something like this by itself, I mean, I think it looks great and very like, whoop.
Yeah, that on its own to me feels like very dressy.
Very elegant.
And dressy. But you're right, pairing it with the heart station makes it feel a little more everyday, right? That necklace doesn't want to stay on that prop. Pardon. Pardon us. Okay. So speaking of something that's like super classic, I want to jump to something that's like a little more like edgy, modern, and fun. And it is this Phillips house bracelet, which
I love this
obsessed.
bracelet.
Okay, so these are garnets, ladies. It's called Savorite. And it actually starts with a T.
I know. It's a hard one to spell.
Yeah. But it is pronounced Savorite. So cool. And I want to show you. I'm wearing part of our New Year, New Sparkle editions. Part of our club editions. We have our emerald cut east to west bracelet. I've got it in diamond here and in emeralds. And I just wanted to show you guys side by side a Savorite compared to an emerald. They pair beautifully together. If anything, I would say that Savorites are just a little brighter.
Yeah. But not as bright as peridot, not as limey.
They're not as limey as peridot. So it's a great stone. If you're somebody that loves the look of an emerald, but one, wants something that's a little more durable, or two, from a price point standpoint, you're just not able to get the look you want in an emerald, Savorite is an amazing option.
Absolutely.
This Phillips house bracelet is $29.95, $2,995 in 14 karat.
So good.
Isn't that neat?
I do love it with the emerald. It looks really good.
Well, thank you very much. I know, it kind of looks great with my stack, doesn't it?
Yeah. You know I love that bracelet. It's so good. We're your new one.
Well, thanks. I love it too. Okay, Savorite. And then I want to show you guys, so cool, custom made here in our workshop. I can't remember if it was Eric or Rich that made them.
So cool.
But look at these garnets, ladies. It's like pumpkin-y, but like electric.
Yeah.
It's like a neon pumpkin.
Neon pumpkin, I love it.
And it is called Spessartite garnet.
Interesting.
You want to try to spell that?
No,
I'm
I do
kidding.
not.
And it is so beautiful. So this is so
pretty.
neat, you guys. Those were loose gemstones in our case that we had here, and a client saw them and just fell in love. And then we were able to custom make them into earrings in our workshop.
I love how well they match too.
Aren't they
That's
beautiful?
Awesome. So again, up next to kind of that traditional garnet look, where, okay, I don't really love the red, but this orange, it's like a perfect, like, electric pumpkin sunset beautifulness.
Neon pumpkin. Okay, so fun. Let's look at the David Yurman pieces that we have in garnet. And
Super popular.
Super popular. People love it. I think in part because it can be hard to find like a fun garnet piece. And so that's what's so great about David Yurman. They've taken their classic styles that we all know and love and have done them in the various stones, which includes garnet. One of the things that they're doing with their garnets, which I so appreciate, is they're using a specific color of garnet that is called
Rhodolite garnet.
Rhodolite garnet.
That's the garnet that I prefer.
That you love. I agree. Tell me why you love it.
I just think it has a pinky, like the pinky purple vibe. It's just a little more feminine. It gives it just a little more romantic look.
To me, we're like the classic garnets that we were thinking of feel a little on the cool side to me. These feel warm. They have they have a little bit of that like blue purple that really warm the stone up. They look like a berry.
Yeah, I love it. So he uses that, and then he also uses a traditional garnet color, so you can really get the different looks. But what's really cool that David Yurman does is he picks out the most vibrant colors for his gems, so you really are getting these beautiful garnets.
He's doing those looks in all yellow. So like this
love this
heart.
So cute.
Y'all, this heart, it's a heart-shaped stone garnet prong set in 18 karat gold. That is the cutest necklace. It's $750.
And it's a great way to get a designer piece without it screaming designer or something. It's a great layering piece. And I mean, it's also a great heart piece to get for Valentine's coming
And it's
up,
not like too hardcore heart.
Yeah.
So that's like a perfect Valentine's present. I just dropped.
Veronica's birthday was yesterday, and she said she loves garnet.
Good.
Oh, yay! Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
You need to come treat yourself.
Come see us. We'll have a try-on party.
Wow.
I just dropped cheese on the ground. Whoops. Y'all, Veronica, come to the Village District and go eat a build-your-own salad at Cantina 18.
So good.
And then come try on jewelry. I literally dream about this salad.
The true Ladies Who Lunch experience.
I've stopped getting chicken because that would require me to like cut it up.
Yeah.
So now I just go for the ground beef.
Yeah, I never liked chicken, and now I'm like obsessed with chicken. It's so weird.
Just since you've been pregnant?
Yeah. I love chicken now.
It's going to be interesting to see once you're not pregnant anymore if you still like chicken. Now I know what to get you for your shower.
Oh, some chicken.
Chicken
some
tenders.
Chicken nuggets.
A chicken.
I will be a whole chicken.
A real baby chick.
Okay.
When my sister-in-law was pregnant, she was so sick. Like the whole time she was pregnant with Bishop, my nephew, he just turned 15 on the weekend. I can't believe that. But when she was pregnant with him, she was so sick she couldn't eat anything, but the only thing she could eat was Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. It's like literally the only thing that she could stomach.
It's because it's God's chicken.
Literally. It's so good. And they were...
Sorry, that's what I call it.
And she literally... They were going on vacation somewhere, and so my brother-in-law, Doug, checked ahead of time to see like where the closest Chick-fil-A was.
Funny.
Because it's all she could eat, and there wasn't one close. Oh, no. So he literally had to buy like the 50 nugget trays and carry them on vacation. Because it was the only sustenance.
That is a good dad dedication.
Isn't that so sweet?
It's so good. I don't know if my husband would do
I can tell you, since that day, that was 15 years ago, I don't think she's ever eaten another nugget.
Interesting.
Like I think she had her lifelong consumption of nuggets.
Okay, maybe I won't like chicken. I'll go back to my normal ways afterwards.
Okay.
Okay. We got a couple more weeks.
Moving right along from the chicken, back to the jewels. Sorry. Okay. So we talked spessartite, we've talked savorite. We just shared with you guys rhodolite.
Yeah.
We should do a competition, like who can say those words
three times
fast.
I would lose.
Spessartite, rhodolite, savorite.
Yeah, no. Okay. Malayan or Malaya.
Malaya.
It's called. That's
Malaya
another very
garnet.
orangey garnet.
There's so many. So fun.
It's really cool to see all the colors.
I love it. Okay. So we talked custom pieces, layering,
Fun
vintage, designer. Let's talk birthstone bands.
Yeah, because it's the new year. Let's go through the birthstones for each month.
And we don't want to exclude any of you that aren't born in January, like myself. Okay. You guys, our birthstone bands, for those of you that don't know, are so fun. They come 14 karat white gold, 14 karat yellow gold.
And available to be ordered in platinum if needed.
That is so true. And they are all single stone, or they're alternating stone and diamond. So like here you see full amethyst band. And they're a little over halfway around. We like to call them like a 3/4 band. So when they're on your finger, all you see are the stones. but you don't have to worry about like breaking stones out of the bottom, and we can size them, which is so nice.
Yes.
And then the alternating, for someone that doesn't want like a solid birthstone look, alternating with diamond.
Both options are so pretty.
And we have them in all the colorways, ladies. So we're talking here in the amethyst, $550 for all amethyst and $995 for alternating amethyst and diamond. And I always love for people to look at the two stones in like the different metals because they look so different. So here we have white gold, and then here we have the yellow gold.
It does. Gives it a whole different look.
Yeah. And that can be so fun to mix and match. These are great gift options for yourself or for a loved one, for like birthstone rings for like a mom. So if she has a couple different kiddos, you can get the different colors to wear in a stack. And then we've also had a lot of women buying these because they want a little bit of color in their bridal set. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be tied to your birthstone. It's just if they have a specific color in mind that they want to add.
I know. And I've thought, personally, when we got these in, I thought about adding the pink tourmaline for October, since I got married in October.
Yes.
Adding it into my wedding
set. And that would be so
set.
beautiful with your rose gold.
And it would fit right in.
I love that idea.
Just like that.
That's a good choice.
And then these prices do vary, so each gemstone is a little bit different.
Yes.
But most of them are around that
$495, $550 price point, unless you get into like ruby, emerald, sapphire.
Yeah.
And then we also custom made the same band in turquoise.
Yes.
Because you know we all love turquoise, and it's just
so fun.
so pretty.
We had so many people loving that over the holiday.
Yeah.
And it's a great, because turquoise is December's alternative.
Yep. So if you don't want blue topaz in December, turquoise is a great option. And I will tell you that even one of my girlfriends, she sent me a picture. That's what her husband got her to add into her bridal set.
Fun.
And it looks so good.
Yay.
One disclaimer about these ladies is depending on the stone, they're going to wear different than a diamond. So you have to keep that in mind when you're building your stack. You know, we always say, like, don't wear your jewelry in the pool. But if you have a turquoise band, like, no, seriously, don't wear your jewelry in the pool.
Turquoise is a little bit softer.
Yep. So something to keep in mind in your choosing.
Yeah. So let's run through all the birthstones. We've got January is garnet.
Yep.
February is going to be amethyst.
Purple.
And then March is aquamarine,
which is a very subtle, soft blue, especially when you're this small, ladies. Like, sometimes if they're this small of a size, you won't even be able to tell.
Yeah.
It'll look almost clear when it's this small. Then we have April, diamond.
So you lucky ladies just get diamonds.
Yeah. May, which is Ford's birthday is May.
Emerald.
Emerald.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. That was my push present for 40. Okay, May. June.
Is going to be
pearl.
Pearl or
Pink.
Tourmaline? Pink tourmaline, or no,
Did
amethyst.
I make that up?
Pink, the light amethyst, I believe. And moonstone. There's lots of little ones for pearl. Alexandrite. June has a lot of alternatives.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I love pearls.
And pearls are a great one. And then in this one, too, I like to offer the black diamond option, too, since pearls are a softer. And there's the Tahitian pearls that you can use, so a black diamond is a good option as well.
Very durable.
And then July is ruby.
That's my birthstone.
So pretty.
Love the red. Bright red, so pretty. This is a great stone to wear in your bridal set, like one of the classic 3. And then August, Windsor's birthstone.
Is that peridot?
Is peridot, which is like a very soft green. So I've got two. My kids have got good birthstones. Aquamarine, emerald, and peridot. So pretty.
Yeah.
And then September is sapphire, number 1 colored stone.
Yep. And again, sapphires come in all different colors.
Yep, rainbow. October is
pink tourmaline
and opal. That's right, pink tourmaline. Yeah.
So we used pink tourmaline as it's actually the alternative, but we used that one in our birthstone bands because opals are so soft that they are not especially not at a small scale for everyday wear and stacking purposes.
Yep.
And then you've got November, citrine,
which looks a lot like Spester type.
It has that nice goldeny color.
And then December is blue topaz or turquoise. So we have all of the colors, all of the ways,
Yellow
They're
or
just
white.
the most fun for stacking. I love these rings.
Yeah, and I love stacking them in I think
you
it's a
pulled some
fun
to
way
show, right?
to stack with just any kind of ring. So I pulled some of like our New Year, New Sparkle and collection stacks. Like they're just fun.
Ooh, that's tiny.
Little one.
That one won't fit on my finger.
Let's see.
Let me get this guy. Oh, I love our open hexagon.
So say you want to represent baby who was born in February, and then you have your stacking with that, and then throw in some more fun little stacks.
And they're sizable too, ladies. So these would make really fun pinky rings.
Oh, super fun pinky ring.
Oh, I love that new baguette band. That's New Year, New Sparkle. It's so fun.
And I like the black diamond and white diamond option. That's a fun one.
Ooh, those look good together.
It's a fun little stack.
Yeah, black diamond is really fun. And if you're somebody that would like to incorporate it, but you don't want it to feel like too edgy, that's a good option because it's a super classic style.
And I even like it in the yellow. It gives it a really fun pop.
Ooh, all yellow with all black diamond. That's really pretty.
That's really fun. That with our new arrow band from, that's fun.
Ooh, that might be my
so
favorite.
fun.
I love that.
And again, ladies, this ring is like buying 2 rings in one because you can wear it like this or wear it like this.
Puzzle set.
How fun.
How much is the all black diamond?
That one is $9.50.
Okay. And then the alternating black diamond and white diamond is $11.95. So those are going to be on the highest end of the prices. So I guess technically they're what, $4.95 up to $11.95.
Yep.
Depending on the stone.
They're good.
Love them. Okay. So we have talked like fun, larger necklaces, designer, some various colors. And then Garnet plays well with others, which is this estate ring is the perfect example. It is a bunch of different gemstones, but you have Garnet in the mix. And I just think it's so pretty. That's from the 90s.
Yeah, and that's a great way too. If you want something that's you really want to keep that tradition alive and keep your birthstone, but you don't necessarily love Garnet, it's a great way to incorporate it in and still have your birthstone ring.
You're right. It's so fun. So many different ways to wear Garnet.
So many good ones.
Okay. Bracelets, rings, price point, big, little, all the fun. These are my favorite.
I know, those are so fun.
I kind of want to keep them for myself.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep this for myself.
I know, right?
They haven't been processed yet,
I
right?
picked good. I picked good today.
Yes.
Yeah. So those are going to be in the case soon, ladies. Let us know if you want
them
them before they get in the case. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think we did it.
Next week, that'll be fun.
Next week. I'm excited.
I can't wait.
Really good.
We're flying out before the supposed, we might get snow or ice.
I know.
We're out of here before then.
It's okay.
Can't wait. All right, so we are going to see you guys Wednesday. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Yes.
We hope your year is off to a wonderful start. 2022.
2022.
It is here. It is here. Thanks for being here. Anything you need at all, let us know. We are here to help.
Yeah.
And we will see you next week in
Wednesday.
our secret destination.
Special edition.
Special edition on Wednesday. Our episode of Ladies Who Lunch. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Bye.